This your main man, DG Great, back again with another video. Today we're going to be discussing the college football playoff rankings that dropped on Tuesday night. I know a lot of people is in the uproar about Alabama being put at number 11 with 3 losses. But if I'm being honest, and that's what I intend to do on this channel, is to be all the way honest. If I'm being truthful with you, this ain't the first time the committee did this. The problem is we wasn't paying attention to it because it was only 4 teams. Believe it or not, the committee have placed numerous teams in the top 12 with 3 losses. And I also did some more digging, and found another nugget. They didn't punish the team that lost their conference championship. They didn't. You'll go back and look. It's a few 10-3 teams. And matter of fact, I got the teams written down. I'm going to read them off to you guys year by year. And, you know, if for all intent and purpose, if you want to go and fact check it yourself, that's fine with me. But, yeah, this ain't the first time the committee did this. It's just getting noticed now because the playoffs done got expanded. But if we being honest, they been doing it. They've been doing it since 2014. They've been doing it since 2014. So, I understand a lot of people in the earth war, this, that, and the third. But, like I say, man, stuff don't get noticed until they get brought to your attention. You get what I'm saying? And like I say, from 2014 to 2023, it always been a 14 playoff. So all we were focused on was the 14 to get in. After that, we weren't caring about it. But I did some digging, and here we are. In 2014, the final college football playoff rankings. Number 9, they put Ole Miss at number 9 at 9-3. At number 11, they put Kansas State. Well, let me go back. They put Georgia Tech at number 10 at 10-3. That's the year Georgia Tech went to the SEC championship game. They lost to Florida State, but they didn't drop them far. They finished number 10 at 10-3. Number 11, Kansas State at 9-3. 2015, you had Ole Miss. Ole Miss was number 12 with a 9-3 record. 2016, Wisconsin finished number 8. They was 10-3. They played Ohio State in the Big Ten championship that year. USC 9-3. FSU 10-3. Oklahoma State 9-3. 2017, Auburn. They played Georgia in the SEC championship game and lost. They was 4 at the time. They had crept up the number. I want to say they crept up the number. No, they crept up the number 2. They got the number 2 in the country with 2 losses. Georgia beat them. They only dropped 5 spots. They finished at number 7, 10-3. 2018, you had Washington 10-3. They played in their conference championship game. They only dropped. They only fell a few spots. They finished number 9. Florida 9-3 at number 10. LSU number 11, 9-3. Florida ahead of them because Florida won the head-to-head matchup that year. So that's another thing people were saying they wasn't favoring. They was favoring that head-to-head matchup. They included that. Number 12, Penn State 9-3. 2019, Auburn finished 9-3. Number 11. Alabama was number 12 at 10-2. But Auburn beat them that year. They beat them in the Iron Bowl. That was Bo Nix rookie. That was Bo Nix freshman year. That's when Matt Jones threw the pick 6. It was the weird pick 6 that bounced off the back of an Alabama player back, and the DB caught it and ran it all the way back for like 99 yards or something like that. I think it was a 100-yard interception return, something like that. But yeah, that year there, Auburn had a worse record than Alabama, but they finished ahead of them. Wow, head to head. So there you go. They're acknowledging that. 2020, that was the COVID year, so hell, ain't that many people play that many games anyway. So yeah, it wasn't nothing really shaking that year. 2021, Utah 10-3. They played in the Pac-12 championship. I want to say they played against Oregon. Or was it USC? I think it was USC. They played against Oregon or USC. I can't remember. They was 10-3. they didn't get punished. They still was in the top 12 at a number 11. 2022, Utah, number 8 at 10-3. Why? They played in the Pac-12 championship. They didn't punish them. They kept them there. Kansas State also played in the Big 12 championship. They kept them there. They finished 10-3. 2023, we had no one with 3 losses in the top 12 that year. Actually, last year was a great competitive year. Wasn't too many people losing like that. Not the top upper echelons of schools or whatnot. Then of course this year, Alabama at 9-3. So like I say, they got a trend of putting teams with 3 losses in the top 12. Like I said, it only went unnoticed because we was only focused on the top 4 instead of the whole entire top 25. So, yeah. So, here's the question on my whiteboard. Is the College Football Playoff Committee showing favoritism, towards other teams, bias and all that good stuff? Are they showing bias towards certain teams and conferences? It's a good question. Like I said, I did my research. I really can't say they're showing bias because this is something they've been doing. They've been doing this for 10 years now. This is the 11th year. So, this is the 10th year. So I can't say they showing bias. I can't. So, I mean, this is something they've been doing. Well, I can't say they're probably showing a little bias towards. It's a little more bias going on now toward the Big Ten and the SEC because we got 4 teams apiece in there right now. So you really got 4 spots up for grabs. In a sense, if you want to call it up for grabs. Like I say, they got Miami this year. They got them right at 12. I don't see how Miami can get in. Like, I've been sitting here trying to think all day. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter. Alabama don't have nowhere to go but up because they idle. They're idle. They're going to get first dibs on everything because of where they at. I don't see them dropping Alabama, moving Miami over them. I don't see it unless the committee knows something. Unless the committee is saving the dynamite, the explosive fireworks for Selection Sunday. If there ain't nothing crazy about to go on, then I don't see how Miami gonna get in. The only way I could possibly see Miami getting in, Clemson winning the ACC, and UNLV winning the Mountain West, and I guess Iowa State beating Arizona State. But Iowa State will go because they have to have somebody to represent the Big 12. So Iowa State will go. The UNLV one, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how that'll go. You gotta look at it like this: if UNLV win, do they drop Boise State all the way out? Cause they 4 right now. So do they drop them all the way out? Well, I take that back. They're the 4th seed, but ranking wise, they number 11. So yeah, they might be gone. So I don't know, man. But yeah, they're the 4th seed. But I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's gonna be one of them wild Sundays, man. I can't wait. Like I said, we got some Sherlocks in, and as you can also see, they're not punishing teams for losing their conference championship. So once again, if Clemson do win, I don't think SMU is going home. I think SMU just gonna drop a little bit, but I still think SMU gonna be in though. Like, I got the proof in the pudding. I got 10 years worth of a track record of these people not punishing teams for losing their conference championship. They're not. I'm looking right at it. They're not punishing teams. So, man, it is. Oh, and I left another one out. Arizona. Arizona was number 10 in 2014 at 10-3. They not leaving these teams out. They not. They're just something they're not doing. So yeah, they not punishing teams for losing their conference championship game. So the proof is in the pudding. They said they wasn't gonna hold them, punish them, and according to this track record I got, they still firm on their word. So, hey, like I say, man, we just wasn't paying attention to the rest of it. We were so focused on that top 4. Because the top 4, you got a chance at the championship. So that's why everybody in uproar now. Everybody like, oh, what's going on? Why is Alabama in at number 3? There's an answer right there. This ain't nothing new. They've been doing it. We just weren't paying attention to it. So, yeah, so it's nothing new. So I just feel like I had to get on here, man, and somewhat hope I give someone some type of understanding that don't understand it. You know, I mean, yeah, man. Like I say, that 3 losses. This ain't the first time we seen it. You know, it been in our eyes the whole time. You know, but it is what it is, man. But that's all I got about this video, man. Y'all have a good night. And when it come to DG the Great, y'all already know what time it is. How about them dogs? Go Dogs.